Hello. I went to my third post-op doctor's appointment today. Wait, no, it's my fourth. Duh. And it's been 5 weeks now since my surgery, and everything is doing good. It was crazy when I got there. They're like, I got there and there was probably 3 or 4 people already in the waiting room, and then more people kept showing up. There was practically nowhere to sit in the waiting room. I ended up waiting. I got there at 1:30, and I ended up waiting until I think it was 2:20 when I finally was called in to go in the back, and I was put into one of the rooms, and she asked me some questions for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so, and then handed me a gown and told me to put it on and said she'd be back, and I ended up waiting probably another 15 minutes for her to come back. And she took out some more of the sutures that they didn't pull out last time, and there's still a couple that they weren't able to get to yet, but she got most of them out, so that was cool, because I started Scar Guard, which is this weird stuff that it looks like fingernail polish, like clear fingernail polish. And I've been trying to put that on, and it's so annoying to use. It's I don't know, it's supposed to, like, for one, protect it, for another, make the scars heal better and faster, and it's also supposed to, like, keep it from itching, which it really doesn't. It actually makes my around my areolas itch a little bit. Nowhere else, but around there it does. But yeah, trying to put that stuff on with the sutures that were still in was so annoying. Like, trying to paint around it underneath where I can barely see. I'm like looking in the mirror trying to put it on. And it's so annoying to use, and I have to do it twice a day. And so I usually, like, get up and take my bra off and then start peeling it off, and it's like peeling sunburned skin off. Like, little bits come off at a time. It's really annoying. You're supposed to peel all of that off, and then I usually shower, because you're supposed to, like, wash it with warm water and soap. And usually I don't end up getting all of it off before I get in, so I, like, wash them really well, and I feel little bits, and I peel off the rest in the shower. And then after the shower I get out and paint myself up again. And then go about my day, and then later on that night I do the same thing over again. So it's annoying, but whatever works, so whatever. They're still dropping a lot. Like, they've dropped a lot since the last time I did one of these. Like, now the right one is about right here, and the left one is about right here, so yeah, the left one's still higher than the right one, but oh well. Also, he told me that now I don't have to wear just the soft bras without the underwire, that I can wear any kind of bra that I want to now, so yay. I hate wearing I call them my granny bras. I hate them. Like, there's one that I found that I liked, like, as far as those go, it looked the most like what I would wear. So I've worn that one a lot, and also it had a tiny bit of foam in it that shaped me a little bit, because I was pretty goofy looking there for a while, because they were still up pretty high and it was almost like going flat down the front. But they're actually starting to look closer to what they're supposed to, especially the right one. The right one's really good. That's my favorite one right now. It used to be my left, and now it's my right, for now. But this entire time, I haven't lost any sensation other than like where I was cut for a little while, because the nerve endings still had to heal back together, but for the most part I can feel just about everywhere, and I definitely did not lose any nipple sensation. If anything, they're crazy sensitive right now. So yeah, that was good, and I'm supposed to come back in 2 weeks, and I think he's going to take pictures. I've been taking pictures since the 3rd week. Yeah. So I wish I would have started doing it earlier, but I was so out of it the first couple weeks and still trying to adjust to it, and a lot of pain for that matter. So I didn't even think about doing it until the 3rd week, when they finally started taking out some of the sutures. But what was I going to say? Yeah, I go back in 2 weeks and he'll take some pictures, and I'm sure I will end up taking more pictures too. I've been trying to take pictures of them once a week just to compare for my own reference to see how I'm healing from the week before. So, I don't know. After that, when I finally got out of there, I think I got out of there at almost 3 o'clock. It was right before 3 o'clock. So I got there at 1:30, and I was there for almost an hour and a half. It was fun waiting that entire time. But at least I got good news, so I kind of screamed a couple times on the way home, because I worry every time I go to the doctor that he's going to tell me something is the matter, because I always think somebody's going to tell me something happened. But he has been telling me good things, so I guess everything's doing really well.